Yo, 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 what's good, everybody? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all with another one, man. Got a reaction video prediction, actually, for the Mavs versus the Warriors game five. But first, we're going to react to game four. Is it happened as I called it and as I predicted, man? I expected the Mavs to come out guns blazing and throwing everything plus the kitchen sink at the Warriors, man. That's exactly what they did. It was nip and tuck towards the end of the game, but that score isn't indicative of how in control the Mavericks were in the series in that particular game. Nonetheless, man, I think also not to take away from the Mavs victory, but I think Golden State, well, started at start at the head of the snake. Steve Kerr was definitely very emotional in regards to the lives lost in the Texas shooting that took place yesterday. 19 students, up to 19 students and two adults, lost their lives to some senseless acts of violence. Nonetheless, Steve Kerr spoke on it. Steph Curry reiterated that by posting to social media on it as well. So no excuse, but I think that the team, their focus was not on basketball as of yesterday, and they were, their the hearts out again, hearts out personally, hearts and prayers out to all the families and loved ones lost in that horrific, situation that took place. But nonetheless, the Warriors definitely didn't look like themselves whatsoever. They didn't look focused, nor did they look interested in playing in the game. But with that said, again, Mavericks, hats off to them. They did what they had to do to get the victory, to stay alive, to fight another day. Luka dropped 30 points, 14 boards, and 9 assists. So he flirted with a 30-point triple double. Finney Smith finally showed up for him, had 23. Bullock had 18. And three other players, it wasn't double digit scoring for them. So Dinwiddie, Brunson, I believe one other, Kleba was the other. And then on the flip side, you just had Curry, he had 20 points, and the rest of the players, you had five other players in double digit scoring, but a lot of those points came in garbage time. And again, like I said, man, they were down at one point by almost 30. And then at the end of the game, the Warriors put in their bench players and they started making a push. They got it down to eight. I think Steve Kerr brought his starters back, and the Mavericks, went on a little bit of run just to kind of close that game out and ended up winning. 119 to 109, so they won by 10, so they were able to hold on to that lead. But yeah, it got very interesting towards the end of the game, man, nonetheless. But with that said, let's get on to this prediction, man. I'm predicting that the Warriors are going to go ahead and close it out tomorrow in Golden State at the Chase Center. I think they're not going to play around with the Mavericks and allow them the opportunity to get confidence in this series. So they're going to show again that championship pedigree, what they're made of, and what they know. Again, I called it. Closeout games are the toughest, but going back to the Chase Center, they'll be reinvigorated. There was a little bit of trash talk happening and things of that nature. So, definitely the Warriors are going to step up, and I think they're going to close them out big. I think Clay's going to have a big game personally. He's due, so I think he's going to come out. You're going to see Game 6 Clay, but in this situation, going to be in Game 5. So look to see that happen. But I think Steph's going to step on the gas. They're going to do what they need to do to close this out, man. They'll be home. They'll be refocused. And like I said, I think they're going to get the job done, get the series closed out, get some rest, and then wait to see who comes out of the East. Again, with that said, man, that's all I got for you. I just wanted to drop a quick prediction video for that. Again, heart prayers, my condolences and prayers is out to the families and loved ones that was lost in that situation. But that's all I got for y'all, man. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. If you're new, hit that bell icon. Scroll down, click all so you can get all the notifications when I go live or when I drop a video. If you wish to support the channel and see the channel grow, I'll leave that information in the description of the video. But again, that's all I got for you, man. I appreciate you coming through, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side.